All right, hello everyone. This is Crota coming at you. Yeah, this is the second time I'm recording this because I realized I forgot to turn on my microphone. So some of you guys out there wanted to see a little bit more stuff. First, I didn't know I was recording in 360p, hence the very, very bad resolution, and you guys couldn't actually see what was going on. So I decided to re-record and hey, open up more packs and everyone gets to watch and read cards and hear my comments and thoughts. And I forgot my microphone. So here I am casting this for a third time, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this. Now, some of the things that I really wanted to talk about in Hex is I really want to focus on the PvE aspect of the game. I think the PvE aspect of the game is going to be one of those things that really, really gives a good introduction for players. For example, a lot of players out there who may not be familiar with a lot of card games may not want to try to go up against a spike player or very, very well ranked players right off. They want to kind of like dabble with it and play with it and see how it goes. And I think the PvE is actually a very, very good. Was that an uncommon chest? Ooh, uncommon chest. Yay. Still have yet to get a rare chest yet. The PvE experience is a really good way of learning how the game works and how the mechanic works. Now, PvE is going to be... Ooh, what's this? It looks like... Did I get a legendary? Oh, yes, I did get a legendary. 7 drop, 3 threshold when Urunaz enters play or deals damage to an opposing champion. You may put target troop from an opposing graveyard into play under your control. Wow, very, very good if you ever get to that late game scenario. Now, the PvE experience should be a lot of fun. One of the aspects that I really enjoy about the PvE experience is going to be the fact that this is an MMO, and in this MMO, there is going to be equipment for you to use, equipment that works better with certain cards, and it's an additional way that you can really build your deck, so to speak. Giant caterpillar, yes, let's take a look. Build your deck, and it's just another layer. It should be a lot of fun. Now, what's this? Pay to spin again, free spin. What is this? Upgrade chest. Mercenary plus pay to spin again, PvE card equipment. So these are all ways that you can roll. There's going to be 2 in-game currencies. There's going to be platinum and gold. Gold I think you should be able to earn through actually playing the game. Platinum is going to be additional packs for those of us who want to play a little bit more on the competitive side. Just gonna go ahead and continue to unpack more cards. There are collections. You should be able to disenchant stuff as well. Champions can't gain health and Swift Strike. Alright, very, very interesting. A single card that shuts down. 3 red icons upgrades your normal prize. Gold icons grant gold rewards. PvP rare card plus pay to spin again. Upgrade chest twice plus pay to spin again. Very nice. So alternate art card. There's just so much stuff out there in Hex. Hex is looking like a very, very full TCG experience. For those of you guys who think that Hearthstone is a little bit watered down, if you want more, I think Hex is going to be there for you. Hopefully Hex is there for you. A 5 drop, 3 threshold. When this troop enters play, exhaust each opposing troop. Those troops can't ready during their next controller's ready step. So yes, it's a 5 drop 2/2, but it is extremely, extremely useful. Alright, ooh, uncommon chest. Let me see, what else? Let me go down to 290 packs. Yes, I have a lot of packs to open. I did end up supporting Hex a lot. I really, really liked what they had to offer. And this was all before Hearthstone was even announced. So now I'm going to be doing a lot of comparison between Hearthstone and Hex. A lot of like the two companies know each other. pretty well. The people who make Hex was the original developers for the WoW TCG, coming in from Upper Deck Entertainment and eventually Cryptozoic. Corey Jones, a lot of those guys, they know each other very, very well. And I'm hoping that the relationship that they have together and these two products that are similar but different will be like iron sharpening iron, making the games, making the genre better. That's really, really what I'm hoping for. Transform this troop into an enlightened seeker. Alright, very interesting cards here. There's another common chest. And finally, I will go ahead and open up a primal pack because, well, that's what some of you guys like watching. Okay, what is that? Mastery of Time. Take an additional turn. Cosmic Transmogrifier. Transform each artifact, constant, and troop into a random artifact, constant, or troop with the same cost. Like, that just, like, for those of you guys out there who go, oh, random number generator. Yes, this is like the ultimate random number generator. Everything on the board turns into a random thing of the same cost. Wait, it says transform each artifact, constant, and troop. It should probably say in play. I don't know if it affects graveyards, and it would be really weird if it affect your discard piles and your draw decks. All right, and yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. There's another legendary chest for me. I do want to open up these chests because inside these chests there is the ability. Wow, I've already opened up 21 packs. You know what? And I'll make it an even 30 later. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of your card collections. There's an auction house as well. You can kind of sell your cards. Booster packs. Do they have the garden? No? Okay. So yeah, for those of you guys who are keeping track, I have a King and Grand King attached to this account. Princess Victoria. Oh, this is one of those cards that I really, really like. If Victoria is in your opening hand, she gets permanent cost -3. So she becomes a 0-drop. And then her Inspire says, as another troop with cost equal to or greater than Victoria's cost enters play under your control, it gets permanent life drain. So you play Princess Victoria, and then any card after that, any card with cost 0 or higher gets life drain. Very, very awesome effects. I have 3 of those. I have a lot of shield trainers as well. I guess I got a lot of diamond shards. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Let's see, shard type. Okay, there's the artifacts. Opening up, there's a whole bunch of blue. If you guys want to see me go make a deck, I would like to see myself make a deck as well. Void all resources. Just a lot of interesting things. Inner conflict. This troop gets permanent. This troop can't attack or block. Very, very good. Like big removal. Concubunny. Exhaust another Shinhair you control. Create a battle hopper and put it into play. Boulder Brute, Socketable Miner. This was something I mentioned earlier. One of the things that makes sure that card games don't become stale is that there is a very, very large card pool. Now, you have to balance a large card pool and a small card pool all at the same time. Too large of a card pool, and then you worry about interaction of all of those cards. When you have a very, very large card pool, it is impossible for the developers to try and balance out every single card and create new interesting mechanics without somehow introducing some infinite effect, infinite engine out there. So, and that's one of the things. But having too little cards is what you start to get with a stale environment. That's the reason why cards are constantly produced, because you do need to infuse new life into the game. And you don't just do it by making cards better and making other cards obsolete. That is not how you do it. One thing that I wanted to add here, though, is that even though the base set on Hex is like 300 cards, which, you know, it's a good size set, because of the socketable feature that you're noticing here, where you can socket a gem. Can I actually socket a gem here? Yeah, with the gem socketing, you can actually add additional effects to the card. So with this one 5-drop 4/4, you can add over 20 or add 20 different gems or gems to this one particular creature to give it a different effect. You want it to be a 5-drop 5/5 instead? You can do that. Or you can say when this troop enters play, target troop you control has plus attack and toughness equal to this. So instead of just becoming a 4/4, this is a 4/4 that gives another creature +4/+4 until the end of the turn. Very, very good. Or you can say, you know what? I'll give it Spell Shield. Or when this troop deals damage to an opposing champion, create a Rhinoceros and put it into play. All very, very interesting effects that I like to see. Or if you want to try and change it up and give it a different color, you can make it a 5-drop 4/4 flyer or bury cards. Things like that. Each opposing champion buries cards from the top of their deck equal to this troop's combined power and toughness. Wow. Play this 5-drop 4/4 and bury the top 8 cards of your opponent's draw deck. That can get very painful very, very quickly. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you guys have questions, leave it below. I am really hoping to do some PvE stuff once it is released. I think that's really where I want to focus a lot of my time and energy. PvE, playing against the computer and playing against the challenges that are set up, playing against raids. That should all be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.